Hello, my name is Sabrina Woodworth, and welcome to Work Lessons 101. Our goal here is to create a global community where all aspiring professionals can openly share their work lessons for the purpose of progressing their careers and reaching their goals. We will accomplish this by inspiring and assisting professionals through teaching one work lesson at a time. The idea of Work Lessons 101, what they don't teach in school, started off as a book that targets career development to aspiring professionals, transition into the work environment, the workforce, the corporate world from college. Through 8 selected themes and 101 critical work lessons chapters, the book will help prepare young professionals for their post academic life, as well as help prevent them from making rookie mistakes. Each week, Work Lessons 101 will be sharing these critical work lessons through multiple social media platforms, as well as our website, worklessons101.com. Who am I? Why Work Lessons 101? And why change course in my career? My name is Sabrina Woodworth, and I'm a project manager with over 10 years of corporate industry experience. I'm currently working for a Fortune 200 American corporation. I've had the opportunity to work through multiple business groups in industry, including engineering, construction, business development, and project management, the mining industry, oil and gas, and water treatment. My career has taken me overseas for a stint in Mongolia, as well as working at our Canadian corporate headquarters. With all this, I want to utilize my experience and help teach the next generation of aspiring professionals what I have learned during this time in the corporate world. So, why Work Lessons 101 and why change course in my career? The concept of Work Lessons 101, what they don't teach in school, all started out through when I became at a crossroads in my career. It wasn't that I wasn't happy in my career. I just started to lose the passion, started to question my purpose of what I was doing day to day, and I was just at a bit of a loss. Concurrently, at the same time, I had just been assigned a new mentor at work. I was just entering my 11th year of my career, so my first decade had finished. I was in project management at this point in my career, running a multiple projects sustaining capital portfolio, and I just wasn't fully happy. And I was telling my new mentor that I was thinking of changing course in my career and moving more into talent development and career development. And I wanted to help the younger professionals entering our organization to kind of find their purpose. I really had a desire to help people. And he was fairly supportive, but he also kind of pointed out that I had no experience in developing corporate talent. At this point in my career, how will I differentiate myself from people have been doing it their whole career? I kind of took that at the time with a bit of a grain of salt. I think my advice to young professionals when they do get to a crossroads is obviously not ignore it. So I pulled out some of my old paperwork. I pulled out my Bible resume, which has my front to back. It was about 10 pages at this time of all my accomplishments and every role I had ever done in my career. And I just read it front to back. And it was kind of a confidence builder. I realized what I had actually learned in my career and how far I had progressed from the first day of my work. And that was kind of the first step. The next step is I started pulling some of my personal journals that I kept early in my career. And I noticed that I documented the first 6 years of my career very accurately, right down to like critical life changing conversations with mentors, supervisors, bosses, to the mistakes I made, to the mistakes I saw my peers make. And many of them seem to repeat themselves. And this is when this light bulb kind of came off. And the concept of the book started, where I was like, oh, work lessons. There's so many things here that so many people have made the exact same mistake over and over and over again. Maybe I can, write this down and record it and that can be my differentiator. That can be my way into talent development. That can be my way of helping the next aspiring group of professionals with their career development and help and prevent them from making the same mistakes that I've made, my peers have made, and I've seen it over and over and over again. And that is when the concept of Work Lessons 101, what they don't teach in school, started to expand. I started working on the content of the book, table of contents, and that's when I started writing and getting to where I am today. So currently the book is with a professional editor getting a manuscript assessment. I did I did 4 drafts of the book, so I just wanted to get a professional's opinion on kind of my next course and step forward with the book. At the time of filming this video, I'm also 39 weeks pregnant, and I'll be taking the next year off on maternity leave. So I thought this was the best time to kick off the social media platform and my marketing and branding campaign for the book. While I'm off tending to my child, just because I'll have not necessarily a flexible schedule, but I will not have my corporate responsibilities for the next year. So for the next year, I will be dedicating myself from a career perspective to establishing Work Lessons 101, what they don't teach in school, and sharing critical work lessons with. So what should you expect by following Work Lessons 101? I will be sharing multiple content on multiple different social media platforms. The first one, let's talk Instagram. Every week I will be picking a chosen work theme that's directly from the book, and 12 critical mini work lessons that are applicable to that chosen theme. This is content that I'll be sharing that's from the book, so you can see kind of some of the content that's within the book to see if this is something you'll like to purchase down the road or not. The next one is I'll be writing a weekly blog. My blog will be posted on my LinkedIn page. All the content, by the way, will be posted on worklessons101.com. So the weekly blog is new content outside of the book, because I do want to maintain sharing and encourage people to communicate and write to me and forum discussions and comments. So it's not just about what content's in the book, it's also about creating that community of sharing each and every week. The next one is YouTube. I'm going to be doing weekly episode blogs. I'm kind of documenting building the brand, building the company, and as I progress my book, I'll be documenting weekly kind of the journey and doing all that, and I'll be posting that on my YouTube channel. As the audience grows, I'd like to start a Q&A Work Lessons 101 show where I address career development question, especially if the content that I'm discussing currently on social media is not, directly addressing your issue concerning your career. Please write to me. You can get a hold of me through any of my social media platforms or the website. So I encourage you to write to me because I do plan on rolling that daily vlog out. Outside of that, that is my my plan for the content of Work Lessons 101. I'll eventually be obviously releasing the book and publishing the book, as well as developing several courses. You can visit our website to get a detail of what type of courses are to come in the fall. Anyways, thanks everyone for listening to our story at Work Lessons 101. Please write to me. I look forward to hearing from each and every one of you. Thank you.